What's going on, guys? As you can see, I'm holding the Password JDM intake here right now, and that is because the time has finally come to install it on the Integra. Basically, if you guys seen before, the first thing I needed to do before I added any power mods, even if it's something as simple as an intake, was to replace the gaskets. And at that point, I could have then theoretically installed the intake, but I wanted to be, safe than sorry in regards to oil leakage and stuff. So I took it upon myself to clean the motor a little bit, and it's not immaculate, but I didn't want it to. I just wanted the oil stains removed. And now that that's done, I can finally install it. So let's get to it. Alright, so if you can see here, this is the stock intake. It's going to be getting removed. It actually looks very simple. Password JDM actually did not send any instructions with it, which is a disappointment in my opinion. You spend a good amount of money on an intake, the least you could do is put some good quality instructions. However, it does not look very difficult. It looks like it's just one hose that connects to the actual intake piping itself, and everything else is just basic. It just comes off and everything. So I'm not gonna do a full install on this or a video on how to, because this looks like it's very simple. It looks like it just completely pops off. That little bolt right there comes off to loosen it off the throttle body. This just gets out of the way. You remove this hose by simply just pushing this and then removing it, and the intake in theory should actually come off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and update you after. So there you have it. The intake was very, very simple to remove. It was literally just that Phillips head screwdriver, if you can see right there, just to loosen up the hose that connects to the intake manifold, and then once that gets removed, it literally just comes off. So I'm just gonna set that aside. Now I'm going to be removing this box. It looks like it's just three 10mm bolts. So it's one right there, one right here, and then one on the side, and then this upper or lower part of the box should come off. Alright, so I was right. It was just those three 10mm bolts that bolt onto the frame or onto the car itself. But look how dirty this thing is. Ew, that's gross. So that's definitely coming off no matter what. That little piping that's right here, I think I'm gonna leave it in there so that I can actually direct air into the new filter. So now let's get the Password JDM intake installed. Alright, so that's the intake right there. I already put this rubber piece, I forgot for some reason. I'm having a brain fart right now, but I forgot what it's called. Anyways, this is all the hardware that it comes with. I'm not really sure where this goes. I think I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Same with this hose. It says it's a fuel and emissions line, so we'll see where that goes. Obviously this goes on one end over here, and then this other one goes over here onto the throttle body, and then you have this one that goes onto the filter itself on the intake. I think the only thing I'm gonna need other than this, because I don't think I'm gonna need these two. I could be mistaken, but I'm gonna have to check it out once I actually start installing it. But I think this is the only thing I'm gonna be installing right in here like this, so that the factory piece right, where's it at? Right here, so that it actually connects to this piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that installed right now and see if anything else needs to be done. Alright, so if you can see, I already put it onto the throttle body, and I only tightened this one right here, not this one yet, because I might have to adjust this tube up and down, because it kind of looks like it's sitting too high right here. But we'll see. So let's connect the filter so that we can find out whether or not we need to adjust it. Alright, there you go. The intake seems to be fully installed, and the hood is opening and closing just fine. So I think we're good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. So there you go, guys. The intake install was actually retarded simple. Anybody can do it with or without instructions, just basically just eyeing it. That's what I did, and it came out just fine. Now I still think that Password JDM should have gave some instructions along with it, just to make it a lot easier for the mechanically inclined individuals, but as you can see, it wasn't really needed. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the intake installed on the Integra, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.